Alright, guys. Hello. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. We have another episode of Lando, where all decisions that are made are completely random. So, as we learned in the last stream, sometimes that works out really well, and sometimes that works out not so well at all. When we last left the Duchy of Meath, our original Earl or Petty King, I suppose, had passed, and now we are moving on to his son to see what lies ahead. We don't know. Only Lando knows. Boom, there he is. All right. So once again, we have all of our random number generators ready to go. Here's the Duchy of Meath. We made some good progress. We took a good chunk out of Ireland here in that last playthrough. This Petty King is a bit of a mixed bag. He is gluttonous. He is callous. He's greedy. He's a drunkard. He lost an eye somehow. I'm not sure how that happened, but apparently he lost an eye. But he is a very good military leader, but despite the fact that he's a very good military leader, we have put him into the we've put him into the steward path. We're gonna make a little cash out of this dude. I think is gonna be the goal. Is it, or do we put him in here? No, he's actually in the martial lifestyle. I thought we put him into the stewardship. My bad. I got mixed up. Well, actually, that works out well because that's more suited to his goals. So, all right, Cyclopean Rush Limbaugh. What do we got going now? This literally the end of the last stream. His father had passed away. What was the name? Murchad. So we have a couple of things that we need to do. Now he is married, so we're fine there. He has an heir, who is Murchad II, and he is arbitrary, content, gregarious. He's a fortune builder. He's more of a stewardy type, so that's fine. And he's all married and already knocking out some grandkids. Excellent. But I also have the Petty Queen of Ulster. My daughter is married to the guy up here in Ulster to try and get us some alliance help as we kind of take out the south, and then eventually we're going to sweep back up here and take him. It might be easier if we just kind of amalgamate him into the family via my daughter. We'll see how that's going to shake down. We'll see how that's going to work. But first, we have some empty council positions that we need to fill. It looks like just steward. The rest of my... this guy's not a great chancellor. But let's see what the options are here for stewards. We do have a powerful earl here. This is my brother Enna, and he would actually make a good steward. So let's put him in as steward. Boom. Is there anyone that we can replace this for this chancellor? Because he's just some guy. He's not a vassal or anything. So if I can replace him with someone better. I do have a couple of options here. Neither of them are fantastic. This mayor is a powerful vassal who wants a council spot, but suck it, dude. Be better. What do you want me to tell you? What do you want me to tell you? If you stink, you're not going to be in there. All right, let's give it to this guy. Or do we just, let's just keep it this dude. We'll keep it this dude. For the extra 2 points, it's not worth making that guy angry. Nobody else is too fussed about it, so we'll just leave that. What other issues do we have? I'm not endorsed by my bishop. That's not good, so let's start swaying him. I could seduce him. That's exciting, but ooh, only a 52% chance of swaying. He really does not like me. Is it because because I'm gluttonous and callous, and because I only have one eye, and because I'm of a foreign culture? A foreign culture. He's Dutch. Well, it's not my fault you sent me a Dutch bishop. That's hardly my... What am I? I have no choice in that. That's unfair. 50-50. I guess what else am I gonna do? I don't wanna spend any money to send him a gift and blackmail him. How much would that cost me? 50 gold. It's gonna cause me stress because I'm greedy. I don't like giving up that cash, so I don't think that's gonna happen. We'll just try swaying him. It is exciting that we have a seduce scheme, but let's wait. Let's wait before we get too crazy now. Let's not start seducing our bishop into a sinful relationship, as it were, given that I am married and that we are both men and this is medieval Europe. So, actually pre-medieval, whatever it is. Okay, I can ransom this mayor dude for 30. Although why not? 30 bucks is 30 bucks. We'll let him go. That's fine. Okay, so I don't have any claims right now. I think that the obvious option here is going to be ossuary. We haven't had a ton of luck with ossuary, as I recall, so let's get moving there. Do we have... I don't think we have any issues in terms of control. I think we've got absolute control everywhere in the Petty Kingdom. Excellent. That's all good news. So you can just keep going, keep doing what you're doing. Let's find some secrets. Let's find some secrets. Let's see what's going on. There must be something interesting. Get a few hooks. Excellent. All right, let's see what happens. Nice knowing you, Mayor Cormac. How's my military? Military is not fabulous. I don't have any alliances right now. I need to start maybe marrying off a few granddaughters once they get to that stage, but we're not quite there yet. My daughter hasn't got any kids, and these ones are still very, very young, so we've got some time. I don't really have any siblings to marry off as well, so... Espionage, attempted murder while performing her duties as my spy master. Snofrid has uncovered a secret held by my courtier. What's your face? Who is this girl? She is married to one of my knights. She was the woman behind the failed murder attempt against her. My spy master. Payback will finally be coming due. I learn of that attempted murder. Well, I mean, I hope they resolve this issue, because last time Snofrid kept finding about this murder plot of herself, and so it would show her with, like, Snofrid next to Snofrid talking like they were two separate people, but there was clones. We had a whole thing. It was very creepy. So I would love to see a resolution to this. Can I just arrest this girl? Only a 36% chance of success. I mean, that's not great. I don't really care, to be honest. I'm just going to leave it. Maybe let me check my espionage. Maybe I can just get a hook. Oh, it's still going on. Okay, well, yeah, that's not great. That's not great. I can at least maybe blackmail her and get a strong hook out of it. Okay, so I got a hook out of it. Is she still doing it, though? Yeah, she's still doing it. Listen, if she kills Snofrid, she kills Snofrid. At this point, I don't really care. Alright, so this murderer chick is fiddling nervously with her sleeve as I open the door to my chambers. What is she doing here? My deepest apologies, but I must speak with you in private. I've discovered something very interesting. She's uncovered a secret of Snofrid's. Oh, so I just got a strong hook on her, but she's willing to trade me that hook for a hook on my own spy master. She is not happy with me. That's probably more useful. I can also force her to do it. Maybe I'll just force her. Like, that's pretty... listen, that's pretty ballsy. That's pretty ballsy. To plot murder against someone, get busted for it, I blackmail you about it for a favor, and then you come to me and say, listen, let me off the hook, and I'll give you dirt on the person I'm trying to murder. That's, you know what? That's not a good person I don't feel bad about. Let me look at it from a... He's gluttonous, he's callous, he's greedy. He's a drunk. He's not gonna care. He's a comfort eater. Listen, aren't we all? Let's try this. Let's make this guy. Listen, he's got the eye patch. Eye patch people, traditionally in media, have been portrayed as not the greatest people. So, again, my apologies to any one-eyed persons who might be watching. Let's just whatever. Let's just see. Let's just see what happens. Okay, I learned that Snofford has a lover. Alright, so let's see what that's about. Who is she? Who's she getting it on with? It's probably that knight that's her husband, and maybe that's why she's trying to kill her. Maybe there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Oh, I've got this hook too I've got to use too. Okay, hang on 1 second. Torgil. Yeah, okay. She was... Okay, well, now the whole thing is... Okay, so... My spy master and my knight were having an affair. His wife found out, tried, and is now trying to kill my spy master. And then my spy master, after many, many attempts, finally figured out who it was. I mean, wouldn't that be the first person you look at if you're banging some woman's husband? Wouldn't that be like the first person you look at as who's trying to murder you? But whatever. She finds out, she comes to me, I go to the murderess, I blackmail the wife flips it on me, I force the secret out of her. Oh, this is just madness. This is a soap opera. Okay, so now I have a hook on the other girl, and now I can blackmail her for the hook anyway. So that'll keep her out of any kind of factions. That's really what I'm more concerned about right this second. I'm not so worried about the knight. I could blackmail him for a weak hook, but he's not really in a position to really help me all that much, so I think we're probably okay. This person, my wife, the illegitimate okay, wait a second, is almost certainly the illegitimate child of this person. I'm confused. Oh, okay, so my daughter is not my daughter. Oh, this is very confusing. So my wife banged my brother-in-law and produced my daughter. But I like my daughter, so I'm not going to disinherit my daughter or anything. But I might still blackmail my wife for a hook. I can see that being useful. Let's see how that all works out. Alright, I got strong hooks abound. This is excellent. I'm not always 100% sure what to do with strong hooks. I know there's lots of cool things you can do with it, but I haven't really found a ton of... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the phone. How did I just die? Complication. Oh, I was too fat. I died from being too fat right off the bat. Oh, my goodness. I didn't even get to make a Rando Lando roll. And he's already dead. Well, Petty King Domhnall of Meath has found peace in Christ's embrace at 49 years of age. He died from complications related to obesity. Known to be an exceptional strategist, he spent many of his days examining fields and drilling his troops. Well, not many days. Petty King Murshad ascends to the throne, a corrupt and unjust man. Many do not expect his vassals to sit idly by if the realm starts crumbling under his watch. Ooh, that does not sound promising. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold the phone. I have a new bishop. He stinks. Great. Accused of claim fabrication. Oh, we lost some because we were trying to fabricate a claim. That's fine. That's fine. So this guy's apparently a jerk. That's what they were talking about. It can't be. What is he? He's arbitrary, he's content, he's gregarious, he's a fortune builder. He doesn't seem all that bad. He seems like a pretty decent dude. I have a son and a daughter ready to go. My son has robust. That's a good sign. My daughter has hail. Excellent. So I got 2 good kids in the pipe. So Petty King Murshad II, you're on deck already. Madness. This only Crusader Kings 3. Just every time you try and make a plot, you get everything all sorted out. You know what I mean? You start something cool, and then boom, death wrecks it all. Okay, let's choose a focus. Of course. Hold the phone. Wait a second. Okay. Yes. Sorry, I got mixed up. We're gonna choose a focus. It wants me to pick stewardship, but of course, we do not have the option to choose for ourselves. We are going full rando lando. We have 5 options to choose from, so as always, we're going to go with the D6. On a 6, we re-roll. 4, sorry, we're doing intrigue. All right, I've got an 11 intrigue. That's not so bad. Intrigue, which is going to be our focus, D3. Oh, look out. The temptation, seduction, desire, the gentle art of twisting people around your little finger. Increased fertility, always good. Seduction, power, attraction. Excellent. Okay, so like I say, listen, we're Lando knows best. Okay? Look at that man. Look at that man. He knows. He knows what's best for us. So if he says that he is a sneaky seducer, boom, sneaky seducer. Oh, this girl's the Amazon girl, isn't it? The Petty Queen? Yes, she's the Amazonian. Okay, excellent. That's why I'm getting such good kids. Perfect. All right. So now I have a couple of options in terms of the seduction scheme. I haven't played with those in CK3. I did a little bit of that in CK2, of course. So we'll see if that's going to come in handy. Do we have anything else? Not endorsed by my bishop. Okay, the bishop is still not happy with me. I mean, I could seduce him. Let's try swaying him first. Powerful vassal. Well, you know what? Too bad. You're a mayor. Nobody cares about you. Famous last words. I've got a knife. I got a dagger in my back from the mayor. But that's all right. Okay. He's still working on a claim. You're still looking for secrets. Okay, so the plan is the same. We're going to move into Ossuary and then Ormond, and then we'll just kind of sweep all the way back around. We'll probably hit Desmond next and then do Connaught. All right. So I'll knock out a couple more kids. I'll probably, by the time this is done, I'll probably have quite a few bastard children, but that's fine. Okay, we already have... Sorry, I had my phone on vibrate. Let's get that so we're not annoying everyone in the stream. There we go. All right, there's nothing going on in terms of picking up anything in Ossuary. So let's see how Ossuary compares militarily. Their strength is inferior to ours. That's something I like to hear. But it doesn't seem to be particularly... I guess it's because we have the allies we can call in. Where are our allies, though? They're in, like... Where's this dude? This is, like, down here. So he'd have to sail up to us. So that's a bit of a boat ride. So... I can attack him. What are his allies? He's allied to me. Sorry, I'm not looking at the right thing. Ossuary doesn't have any allies. It is inferior. I have enough that I could just maybe hold out for a little bit. I'll declare war. I'll call in my ally. Okay, let's just do it. Instead of me yakking about it, let's just do it and see what happens. The worst case scenario is we get stomped and ruin the entire game. That's fine. It's fine. Declare war. Boom. Raise all them armies. Yeah. Who's this guy who just arrived? He's really good. Can I recruit to court? How much is that going to cost me? 40? That might be worth it. He's actually pretty good. I don't have a hook on him, so we'll recruit him. He'll probably turn into a knight at some point. Let's get him married first of all before I forget all about it. We're just gonna go with best skills. What is he, 53? We could still get a couple kids out there in the court. Let's do that. Okay, yeah, see yikes, yikes. Okay, he has hired a band of mercenaries, so I'm gonna have to do the same because my ally is not gonna get in this fight quick enough to counter that. He's gonna come stomp me. That's what I was afraid he was gonna do. Oh, and look at this. They're all taken except the super expensive dudes. Well, okay, 265. That's not so bad. That'll put us basically at a standstill. And then if I can get my ally to come, that should be enough to tip us over the top. That, or I just go for broke and get something. What are some of these? I can't afford these higher up ones. I'm not going to spend 477 bucks. These guys are light cavalry. We're good on plains and dry lands. And here, plains. Okay, so. Congratulations, Band of the Horn. No jokes, guys. Let's hire you. Okay, so. Get out of there. I'm trying to exit this. Exit this. Okay, that's the marriage proposal. Can I call in my ally? Yes, I can. 75 prestige, that's worth it. Okay, so I mean, if I, oh, now he's gonna try and siege me down. Look at this guy. Do I, oh no, oh, whoa, hang on. I am losing people. My brother-in-law, my cousin's in prison. I lost a cousin. Okay, hold the phone. I'm gonna have to take my chances and just kill him. And hopefully I will win. Oh, this is not turning out well. I did not anticipate this at all. I probably should have, but I did not. Hopefully my, oh no. Oh, this is turning out horribly. This is not what I wanted. That is, yes. Is that my guy? Yes. Count Nunio, save me. Okay. I'm gonna give him a compliment. What is his stats? He's stubborn, he's calm, and he's shy. Assertive presence might be for stubborn. We'll try that. We'll see if that works. Source of joy. Excellent. Okay. Boom. Now where are you going? Where are you going, Nunio? I mean, I'm gonna go with you because I don't wanna. Okay. Can I don't know how to, like, link armies, like, if I can control him at all, or I don't want to, like, maybe we'll just try and go down here and hope he follows. Yeah, he's going to follow. Uh-oh, look out. Oh no, what is this? Oh, you jerk. Look, oh, this is all going horribly, horribly wrong. No. At least their military strength is poor. But this is not good. I need to make quick work of these guys. Through downcast lashes, as my eyes meet Countess Aslog of Leinster. For the 20th time tonight, I know I am not imagining things. Even from the other end of the table, her gaze feels as intense as the midday sun. She wants me, and I cannot lie. I want her too. Or is it punishing her husband, Earl Enna, who is my brother, my uncle, sorry, because I died. Do I bang my wife, or my aunt, by marriage? Do I do that? No, my heart remains pure. But really, listen, if I'm going to be... Listen. Oh, what am I talking about? I'm sitting here trying to think of what to do. RANDO. Oh, my goodness. I get too engrossed in the story. I forgot that I'm supposed to be doing everything randomly. Boom. Everyone's going to know where... Oh, I'm going to expose her. Okay. Hopefully I didn't forget some other decision back there. A new flame. Over the years, I've received a great deal of portraits from various noblewomen, both foreign and local. Until now, they have mostly gathered dust in the attic. Perhaps I should bring them out and select my next romantic pursuit. Alright, well, let's see what I do. 2, they're too pretentious for my taste. Picky about partners. Okay. No, we're gonna do this. Okay. Hang on. I can win this one. Enforce the demands. Enforce the demands. So be it. Excellent. And I can... call on Nuno again to help me with these guys. I don't know that I need it for this guy. These guys were pretty lame. I think with the added troops I have, I'm probably okay. I have a guardian issue that I need to sort out, but we can deal with that later. Okay, this dude's running for the hills, so I'm going to come over and stomp him a little bit. Oh, no, you're going to try and take something up here? I don't think so. You better run for those hills. That's right. That's what I thought. I don't actually want to fight him in the hills, though, because of all these horsemen I have. That's not going to be helpful. I gotta take him out. I gotta come back, even if that means he's going to try and siege me down. I'll be able to siege his city, in theory, faster than he'll get mine. So, I think I should be okay. Yeah, he's going to try right away. The teacher. I have noticed your interest in the arts of subterfuge, my lord. I might be able to help you learn even more. My acquaintance, Grail, smiles resolutely as he joins me in the gardens. He is as renowned as anyone with these sets of skills can get, and I would like to deepen my knowledge of intrigue. He has a 15. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. But, again, these decisions are not ours. They belong to our Lord and Savior, Lando Calrissian. Lead the way. I've got a mentor. Excellent. That should help me. Okay, I should be able to siege them long. They're making very slow progress on the sieging, I think, compared to me. I know I have other issues up here I gotta deal with, but I'm more concerned about this fight first. Siege 1. I took a bunch of prisoners. That's always a good sign. Now let's come back up and either catch him and beat him up or chase him away. One of the two. Either way, I don't need to have... Oh, come on. Oh, he's gonna get that. Oh, he finished it. He didn't. He just barely missed that siege. What are you gonna do, son? What are you gonna do? That's what I thought. He's already getting beaten up by this guy over here. Where are you headed? Alright, heresies, not my problem. I'm not heresizing. Oh, he's gonna escape into the sea. You jerk. Christian pilgrims to the Holy Land suffer all manner of abuse, and their routes are fraught with danger. In order to protect the pilgrims and secure Jerusalem for Christ and the faithful, His Holiness Pope Alexander has accepted the possibility of an outright invasion by joint Christian forces. So we're going to have some crusading going on, and crusading kings stands to reason. Alright, he's come down here. He's obviously in another fight over here, so that's helped me out a little bit. It's kind of split him up, but this should maybe do it. Boom. Done. Force my demands, so be it. Expand everybody. Okay, so, whew. Ay caramba. We managed to get Ossuary. We managed to fight off attack from Connaught. So, all very good. Now, let's take a look at Ossuary. Ossuary is still really mostly in our control. It's not, the control's not very low considering we just took it over. That's great. I still have lots of vassal limit left. Or holdings limit left, rather. So that's good. From a religious perspective, everyone's insular over here. I'm wondering if it might be... I'm the only Catholic holdout here. I'm wondering if it might be easier to just switch over to insular instead of trying to fight. Because that, again, if I'm looking at unifying Ireland under my rule, I'd have to try and convert all these to Catholic, which might be a pain. Let me take a look at insular and see what the deal is. Monasticism. Courtiers can take the vows and become a monk, and makes temperate a virtue and gluttonous a sin. Well, I mean, it's a sin under Christianity too, so that's not going to really help either way. Makes greedy a sin, because I'm greedy, I think, so that's not good. But I can take a vow of poverty, reducing tax to get piety. That's not that great. Pastoral isolation. Always considers other Christian faiths to be righteous, regardless of doctrinal difference. Conversion resistance, plus 30. Characters and counties may sometimes reconvert back to this faith if led astray. Characters, but not counties, are more willing to be converted away from this faith. All insulist. Opinion of different faith liege, plus 10. Different faith liege opinion, plus 10. Development growth. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Catholicism, you know, again, we can go on holy wars and get bonuses. We take communion. And then we still have the monasticism. Yeah, I think we'll stick with Catholicism for now. We can always listen. If we're having no luck trying to get Catholicism going in here, now that we have Crusades, that might kind of bump up the fervor for Catholicism. That it might make it a little easier. But if it becomes an issue, we'll switch sides. Listen, I'm an atheist. I don't care. It doesn't make any difference to me. Okay. Next up, I want Ormond. That's what I want next. So let's get Bishop Roland on the job. All right, the faithful prepare for war. A papal envoy has reached my court bringing news from the Vatican. Pope Alexander issued a call to arms to all righteous Christian rulers. As a Catholic petty king, I'm expected to prepare my men in support of this most holy cause, sponsored by the Universal Church itself. To all those who take the fight against the vile infidels desecrating the holy grounds of the Jerusalem, the Holy See promises full absolution from sins and a guaranteed place in heaven. That's not a bad deal. That's not a bad deal from a Catholic perspective. That's not so bad. So, I will be ready to fight. Oh, I forgot to check. I forgot to do a random for that one. Ah, I'm the worst. Okay, we got to do a beneficiary. No available characters to... Okay, well then how am I going to pick a... Do I have no one that could be a beneficiary? I've got no one. Oh well. I guess my sister can't because she's a petty queen. My kids can't because they're in line. And I haven't really got any other brothers or sisters or father. My dad isn't alive, so... Yeah, I guess so. Alright, well. My counselor is dead. Well, that sucks. Let's get a new marshal in there. Okay, this is that new guy that we hired in, I think, at 18. He's pretty good. These vassals suck. So, maybe I should put this guy as my spy master, though. Okay, let's, first off, we're going to make him... Yeah, I think I might just fire you, Snofrid. You've been annoying me the whole time. You've been terrible. You couldn't even find a murder plot against yourself when you're having an affair, and it never occurred to you to check the wife. That's not good spy mastering. Plus, this guy's a powerful vassal, so it'll make life easier for me. Plus, he's also a better spy master, so... Mayor Angus, you're in. Boom. I'm going to keep you disrupting schemes just in case there was stuff that Snofrid missed, because she was not very good. Mercenary contract expiring. Isn't that already done? Where are these guys? Oh, they're still over here, are they? With these guys. Okay, well, they can just expire. It's fine. A donation in good faith. My Bishop Roland has received a significant donation of gold from the estate of a wealthy but childless landholder, now deceased. He claims the departed lived a very frugal and pious life and wished the gold to go where it could do good. Bishop Roland insists that I receive part of the donation, as I am a paragon of Catholicism in Meath. A tempting offer indeed. And this time, I'm going to remember to LANDO it. Boom. I promise the gold will serve the realm. In a roundabout way, I'm sure it will. My acquaintance Fingula died in the dungeons. Well, oh, I forgot to designate a guardian for my son. So I will be the guardian for him. I can create the Duchy of Leinster if I wanted to, but I don't think I do. What duchy do I have? Petty Kingdom and a bunch of earldoms. I don't have any. Or, well, Meath is the thing, so. When I'm King of Ireland, then maybe I'll do Leinster. But for now, let's just leave it. Okay, we can unlock. We're going to do this Rando Lando. Where was his focus before? Okay, he's already got a couple unlocked there in the stewardship, so that's fine. Okay, so which tree? Third tree. Which branch? Second branch. So I am a Dreadful Torturer. Dread gain as plus 30. Okay, so again, I can lean into this and play a little bit of a jerk. I still have no one that can appoint for the beneficiary, so there's nothing really I can do about it. I've never understood, even from CK2 days, how the beneficiary system works exactly. You know? Like, I have to pick someone else in my dynasty and they get all the rewards? Like, I should get the rewards. I'm doing all the work. It's my troops. I'm the king. I digress. Listen, man. Pope runs his stuff the way the Pope runs his stuff. Who am I to say? Alright, well, we've got a slight advantage in military strength. We'll see if that maybe bumps up in the next 10 months. Speaking of which, maybe I should take a look at my holdings here and see if I can't increase things a little bit. Yeah, this is pretty poor. What do we have? We have hamlets and a small harbor, but we've got no castle to speak of. That's not gonna fly. Let's get some. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff. So much stuff. Okay, that's too expensive. I can't do that. You know what? Let me save that cash. Especially with us looking to expand. I'm going to need that money for claims. I'm going to need that money for troops in case of emergency. My neighbor, Petty King Domhnall, won against the other neighbor, Petty Queen Tuathlaith, for their claim on Thomond. So it looks like there's still some funny business going on, but that seems like a them problem and not a me problem. Maybe I should, oh, hang on. To the modest Mershad. Okay, I have a claim on Ormond now, which is good. Maybe for Desmond. He's independent, yes. His primary heir is only 8. Okay. Ormond. Who do we have? Petty Queen. What is your... She has a truce with Domhnall, so that's fine. Their military strength is vastly inferior. That's what I like to hear. So let's just take that county. I'm pledged in a great... Oh no, they're both in the Holy War. Okay, I have to wait till the Crusade's done. I don't want to make the Pope mad. I can wait. I'm patient, man. Caught in the act. Uh-oh. The solar is just barely illuminated, and Ingrid and I are pressed close, our lips all but meeting. The night air is cool, but she feels molten to the touch. This is like a Harlequin romance novel. and her breath comes in short, ragged gasps. At just about the worst possible moment, my courtier snore. Oh, geez, this girl again. I fired you as spy master. Strides into the room, already at full bluster. Great petty king, we must discuss my Ooh, I did not see that you had company. Don't I still have a strong hook on her? Who was she married to? My grandfather. Okay, I'm confused. What's going on here? Okay, so I guess we'll see what's... Okay. All right. It's random. Let's see what we do. I got busted. Snofford, get the door. Possible outcomes. 33% chance you take them both for a tumble. Hello. And I gain silver-tongued. Or they're both mad at me. It's more likely the case. Listen, fellas, there's going to be very few situations that shake down this way, and you have a 33% chance of getting a threesome. Listen, the math doesn't work out, boys. The math just doesn't work out. I think this is being incredibly generous by saying 33%. What this should say is 0.003% chance of a threesome, and then like an 80% chance of both of them never talking to you again, and then probably like a 20% chance of one of them murdering you. I think that's, ladies, you can let me know, back me up on this, but I think that's probably closer to what would happen in the situation. All right. Let's see. Boom. Oh. Well. Okay, so if I go back to my guy in terms of relationships, under lovers, I have both Princess Ingrid, who was married to my grandfather, the original Petty King Murchad, and my former spy master who stunk and who I fired. All right. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. And both of them are like in like their late 40s, mid 50s, and I'm 28. So we got a little MILF threesome going. Hey, what are you gonna do? I'm trying to collapse this and it won't let me collapse. I don't want any of these. There we go. How do I get rid of this? I don't want this at all. I don't know where this came from. I screwed something up when I pushed the pin button. Okay, anyway. There was a commotion among the children today. Cathal, who is my son, I believe. Yes? Cathal was attempting to preach among his fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. This other person, Claren, intervened and did what he could to protect. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm confused. Was attempting to preach. It's a baby. There was a commotion among the children today. Cathal, who is this newborn baby, was attempting to preach among his fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight, and my son intervened to protect him. Now, I think they're burying the lead here. Like, yes, it's great that my son was standing up for someone who was engaging in free speech, but this is a talking baby. This is a talking baby who's preaching. No one's going to address this? All right. How am I going to respond with my son? Never back down from a challenge. I keep the trait brave. Perfect. That works out excellently. But wow, yeah, that was weird. Okay, how do I get rid of this? This is so annoying. What is this? Toggle. Ah, bam, nailed it. I'm still getting used to all this stuff, guys. I haven't played a ton of CK3 yet. Boom! Crusade time! Time has finally come to bring St. George's holy wrath against the vile infidels of Jerusalem. Inflamed by righteous fury and unyielding resolve, the great army of Crusaders assembled by Pope Alexander sets forth to deliver divine justice upon the wicked and earn their place in heaven. I'm sure that will work out just fine. And then once that's done, I'm going to come kick their butt. In the interim, this guy had the gall, the unmitigated gall, to actually attack me. And I will not stand for that. So we are going to fabricate a claim so that after I take care of this person, I can take care of them. Sweep through the south and then move north and then onward to the rest of the world. All right. But for now, let's help the Pope out. What do we got up here first? I can declare war on her. I know. I can create that. I know. I know. Designate for my daughter. What's the deal with my daughter? She's actually doing really well in stewardship here. So, you know what? I've only got 2 kids right now. I'll educate them both. Okay, let's raise the armies. Boom. Now, who is the commander? Because the commander of the army is going to get the Crusader bonus. So, do I have... Oh, stop this. There we go. Do I have another option? I know it's not going to be me. I don't think my military is that great. Now, I don't want to get myself killed in Jerusalem at this point. So, let's... But if there's... I was going to say give it to a close family member, but all my close family members are dead. I'm getting lean. Yeah, these are all just dudes. There's very few. I mean, I got my uncle, but he's not very good. You know what? We'll just leave it with this dude. It's fine. You can go down and get killed in Jerusalem. Knock yourself out, bro. Jerusalem is over here? Over here. There we go. Okay. Geography skills, not fantastic. Like I say, the biggest problem that I have is the inability to like follow someone else. I forgot to look up how to do that, so that could be an issue. But we'll wing it. It's fine. Let's get some boots on the ground. Where am I? I'm in here. Where's my dudes? I don't think we're here yet. Nope, we're still sailing. Listen, it's a long way from Ireland. Let's just get to here, and we'll decide where we're going to depart, because by the time we get here, these guys could all be dead. Who knows what's going on. Alright, let's just get right in the mucky muck and see what happens. Okay, this is where things get weird. Let's help with this siege since... Oh, never mind. They gave up on the siege. Oh, look out, look out. Oh no, I'm getting caught. Oh no, I just got slaughtered. Just got slaughtered. I was not paying attention. I got a whole bunch of my guys captured and died. My counselor's dead. Ugh. I done goofed. I done goofed. Do I even have any guys left alive? What's going on here? Are any of these guys mine? No. I think I might be all dead. I think they literally wiped us out. Hopefully this is good news. Ecstatic peasantry. The peasants of the earldom of Ossory are in good mood. The harvest is bountiful. The roads are... Yeah, because I'm in charge now. That's why. And the village elders are telling nonsensical stories of cows producing honey-laden milk and geese laying golden eggs. The peasants are praising me for their fortune and have sent a delegation carrying gifts. How do we respond? No, man. You need that surplus more than I do. That's going to give them growth and popular opinion. Boom. The people love me. I literally think all my people are dead now. I mean, I think they're in here somewhere, are they? I don't know where they've gone to. I'm not raising more and sending them. I mean, that was just a dismal... That was just pointless. Alright. Listen. Pope, I did my part. What is this? That's the Crusade. Okay, I did my part. To the impressive Murchad, I've prowled through the documents. Okay. Seeing as Domhnall unfortunately insists on being insularist, I could even argue the claim to the petty kingdom of Connaught by divine right. Okay, so I could not only be... I could do... But really, I mean, if I could just get one for the earldom, and then when I take it over from him, I could usurp it. Because I'd rather take the earldom for myself so that I don't have this schmuck as my vassal. I'll put in some sycophantic relative eventually. So I think I'm just gonna... I don't really care about I don't really want another... Until I've got the all of England, I don't want to have very many petty kingdoms anyway, because it's just gonna be... They're all just gonna split up and be a problem when I die. So, nope, we'll just do the basic. It's fine. Okay. I'm going to ignore the rest of the crusade. Hopefully that goes well for you, Pope. Good luck with that. I'm done. I contributed my catastrophically bad military efforts, and I am now finished. Okay. Let's, even though you stink, let's just stick you in as the marshal for now. Spymaster. This guy's a guest, so I'd have to recruit him. So, oh God, look at this. I gotta give it back to Snofrid. Now that other guy died. Oh. I just can't rid myself of Snofrid. Guys, I can't do it. I don't know what's going on. This girl. She's my spymaster. She's fired. She's my lover. And she's the spymaster again. Unbelievable. And I still got no one I can give the beneficiary, so. But I got a new perk. Okay. To the bat computer. It's going to be the third tree, so still in the torture tree. And which branch? D2. Second branch. Okay. Thriving in chaos. Martial intrigue per stress level. Okay, so when I'm more stressed, I gain intrigue, martial, and prowess. Okay, so that's good. That's good. I can see that being handy. Especially if I'm going to be involved in a bunch of shenanigans. There might be a lot of stress going on, let's just say. Okay, let's keep going. I'd like to knock out a couple more kids. Either my own or through someone else. Now down here in Desmond and Thormund, who's in charge here? This guy's still in charge. His heir is still 10. And he's got no sons. So I can either try to marry in with her, or I can try to seduce her, and maybe that might help me. I don't know. We'll see. Guadlas has decided that her time in Dublin has come to an end. The servants have packed her chest, and she says her farewells. With Gladless goes her claim to the lordship of Furlix. I don't care about your... Okay, well, listen, Well, okay. This one here, I feel like I don't necessarily need to do random, because the problem is that if I say yes, then I'm forced to... In 1 year's time, if you've pressed her claim, she stays at court. If I've not pressed, then she takes your leaving. Okay, so we can randomize that. We can randomize that. That's fine. I didn't want to be put in a situation where I'm forced into every time one of these courtiers leave that I got a 50-50 chance of having to go to war. So I don't have to go to war. I can tell her I'm going to war, but I just don't do it. And she'll be mad. May your journey be swift and safe. Goodbye. Let's reset the old die rollers there to avoid confusion. Lots of updates about... I just want this crusade to be over at this point so that I can attack Ormond. But patience, patience, patience. I got lots of money coming in, so that's good. Maybe I can invest in a few more troops, let's say. I've got 6.3. I can get a little more troops. I have bowmen, pikemen. Maybe let's get some more bowmen. We'll increase that to 3. And if it'll let me, we're going to increase that to 3. Okay. I got some additional taxes. I like that. Somebody's gained opinion of me. That's always good. Okay, all good. Roland is sweet. Okay, Roland is at full blast here, so I need to find some other vassal. I forgot about him. Who doesn't like me? And I'll make you like me. Mayor this guy. Mayor Pilib. Let's sway you. He is imprisoned in the Crusade. Sorry about that, Angus. The young mediator. There was a commotion among the children today. This is the exact same thing. He's intervening again. That's great. Is this the same? No, that's my... Okay, now he's defending his daughter. My daughter. He's defending his sister. So that makes more sense. Instead of like some magic baby, he's defending his sister. But how do we respond this time? 3. Never let anyone spite the divine like that again. So I lose calm and I get zealous. Well, if I stay Catholic and the entire rest of the island is going to be insular, then that might actually help me. Alright, they've almost won this crusade. They don't need my help. I'm going to get nothing out of it because my contribution was laughably small. Victorious crusade. St. George has granted King Zaba victory in the crusade for Jerusalem after defeating Caliph al-Majid and his heathen warriors. On several occasions, our warriors forced the enemy of the faith to admit their ignominious defeat. With the occupied lands firmly under the leadership of a pious Catholic ruler, we can rest assured that the divine will of St. George has been enacted. This is a glorious day for all true followers of the cross. What did I get? My war chest share. Oh, wow. How did I get 14%? How on earth did I get 14% for just dying in a battle? Wow, look at... Holy... Yoink. I will take it. My glory. Yeah, I would think so. Oh, well that... that was the most profitable failure of my entire life. So that works out well. Excellent. Well, now I got lots of cash. Now forget it. I'm gonna get some I'm gonna get some goodies. If I'm clicking the wrong one. My vassal, Mayor Pilib, has insulted me gravely. He had the audacity to name me a cloistered churl in front of my court. I demand satisfaction for this slight. Dude! Alright, let's see. This is... How do we respond to this? Whatever it takes to make this well again. I pay him... Oh, this is terrible, random number generator. I'm basically paying him and losing face to make nice with him. Ugh, I really don't want to do that. But Lando's will be done. Slipping away. Kocht? That's a terrible name. Seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. She sneaked out early and was not seen for the entire rest of the evening, so she's shy. What are you going to do? Let's see what we're going to do. 3. Focus on the food and the company if it bothers you. So she's going to lose impatient and get gluttonous. Oh, that's going to be much better. That's some good parenting right there. Don't be shy, just eat your feelings. Okay. I was going to spend some money. Where's... It's hard to get... No. That's the one I want. Okay. I can increase this one. It'll give me a little more tax. Let's do that. I also want to take a look at... So succession is fine. I can't really make any changes there. I could go increase to a higher crown authority so I can revoke titles and retract vassals. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think that's going to start a faction. Everyone seems to like me for the most part, so I don't think it's going to be a problem with factions. Ultimately, I want to get higher up, but I need to get better. Oh yes, that's right. I can declare wars. That's what I was going to do. Petty Queen Fluffafluffaflafe is vastly inferior. I was going to see if I could offer her vassalation. I can't really offer vassal because we're the same rank. Okay, that's fine. I'll just declare war on you. Raise all the armies. Boom. And we're going to stomp over here and murderize you. Oh, what, you think you're gonna get away from me? You think you're gonna try and siege? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, my counselor Silvestro died. My knight Unwan has been wounded, and the injury runs deep. I fear his body's not strong enough to fight it on his own. I feel death lingering by his bedside. Yeah, he looks in pretty rough shape. Pretty rough shape. I don't know that I can do anything. Yep, there's nothing that can be done. He's severely injured. Silvestro died. That's even worse. Alright. My forces captured the king's son. Handy. Let's go over here and keep fighting. I'll deal with the counselor nonsense afterwards. We'll see if any more of them die before I bother replacing them all. My knight Unwon has been wounded. If the right kind of treatment is not administered... What do you want me to do? I already know. He's dying, yeah. He's probably gonna die. I'm sorry, Unwon. But, quite frankly, you're not that great of a knight anyway, so it makes sense. Nothing that can be done. But it won't be in vain, boys. It won't be in vain. I'm going to take Ormond in your honor. I took the Queen's sister. And that's going to win me the war. Enforce my demands. So be it. Excellent. Disband everybody. And let's fix the Chancellor position. I could just give it to Mayor or what's-his-face. Really, I mean, he's only a couple behind my... Let's just give it to this guy. I'm running out of vassals, so we'll just throw them in there and see what happens. And I've probably got a bunch of secret letter lost. You lost 10 opinion of Snofrid. Someone in your realm has learned one of Ingrid's secret. The problem has happened. Okay, so someone might have a hook on me then if they find out about Snofrid. See, this woman is the bane of my existence. Honestly, I mean it's literally a love-hate relationship. Unbelievable. Okay, let's take a look at some prisoners. Let's just start ransoming people. I'd like cash. 100? Yes, please. Who is this dude? Oh, I thought he was... Sorry. Okay, I'm done. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Never mind. He's nothing. I thought he was giving me 100 gold for it, and he wasn't because I'm just dumb. Okay, I do have the Petty Queen of Connaught. Now, I want to take Connaught next, so I might want to hang on to her. Okay, let's hold on to her for a second. Who's this dude? This little dude is... Okay. Or it's a daughter, sorry. Can I get any ransom out of this one? No, no ransom there. No, okay, I'm not getting any bucks. I could get money out of those people from Connaught, but it's the wife and daughter of this guy, I think. Yeah, I have his wife and his daughter, his oldest daughter. Now, it said up here that I could declare war on him. What are my claims here? Connaught. Okay. I wonder if I can... I guess he won't accept vacillation because he's that. Okay. Well, then in that case, I'm going to give him his... I'm going to ransom his daughter and wife back because then he'll have less money to fight me when I come kick his butt next. Okay, that works better. It all works out in the end. I had to get there. A to B. Petty Queen. Oh, he's only got $5 left. Oh, well, then in that case, forget it. I'm just keeping your wife and your daughter. Never mind. If you have got no money for it. I don't think you have... Their military strength is vastly inferior, so we will declare war on you. Take Connaught. This is going swimmingly. Swimmingly. What is this now? Oh. Ciaran seems to enjoy your latest feast immensely. He got along quite well with everyone he spoke to, even the adult guests. Okay, well, that's good. Let's see how we can screw this up. 1. It never hurts to make friends. He deigns, keeps the trait gregarious. Okay, that's a good trait. That is a good trait. I'm glad to keep that one. Okay. Sorry, hang on. Let's get my guys. And let's meet him over here. Where are you going, son? Waiting for me? Boom. Our knight was wounded. That's alright. Knights are expendable. Our knight was slain. Oh, they're not that expendable. Enemy combatants captured. I captured a knight. And that's it. Well, that's fine. That's something. Let's come over here and kick his butt all the way. Every nook and cranny. A dark night can truly make the shadows in my castle's hallways come alive. The perceived risk for unsanctioned visitors rise ever higher with every unguarded corner spotted. If I alone can see this many faults, imagine what more people with a similar perspective could do. I will hire a group of discreet agents, or my perspective alone is enough. Well, let's see. What do we say, Rando Lando? My perspective alone is enough. Fort level 1, garrison plus 10. Beautiful. Alright, we'll make quick work, I think, of this. I have an available perk. So, let's clear things up. Witch tree. Schemer tree. So that's going to be the truth is relative. Enables fabricate hook scheme, and find secrets can also fabricate hooks. Okay. Very handy. Very handy. I don't need to actually find a secret in order to get a hook on you. Black. Oh, look out. Look out. Who is this? Who's this chump? Okay, hang on. I gotta get back to that. My daughter's been asking me for a wooden sword for a long time, and I told her she would get one in 3 months if she displayed more focus in her studies. She simply waved my offer away, saying she did not really care about that anymore. Well, we're going to respond to this. She must focus on the boons she already possesses, so she loses fickle and gains content. That's probably a good trade-off. I'm trying to get to this. So many pop-ups. A bloom in the wilderness. For the third night in a row, I'm sitting at the same table at the same inn. It's an excellent view of the bar and the captivating barmaid behind it. My daydream is interrupted by my uncle Enna. Slams his tankard down on the table. I've seen you gawking at this barmaid all night, he whispers with a sly smile. I don't blame you. She's a handsome woman. Do you want me to make introductions? All right. Let's see if I'm going to allow my uncle to wingman a barmaid into my bedchambers. I'm just here for the drinks. I've got enough lovers as it is. Now, can I... I'm going to push pause. I took Domhnall's son. Okay, I've finished this thing. Okay, good. Let me get to this finally. Oh my god, Crusader Kings 3. Just chillax a little bit. Okay. This guy, who is this dude? This is one of these mare chumps. He's a knight and a mare. He's a nightmare, literally. He knows of my relationship with Ingrid, and if you wish my silence, you will do as I say. If I accept, he gets a weak hook, and on decline, that's exposed. And that's bad, because that might be illegal. It could cause me issues. And accepting, if he gets a weak hook on me, he's not in a position. I mean, he's a mayor, but he's not on my council. So the worst case scenario is he's going to use that hook, so he has to pay less money or something. Like he's going to renegotiate his vassal contract. I think I'm going to accept that. I don't want to be exposed as a cad quite yet. I'm sure at some point it's going to be unavoidable, but for now, I think that we will accept that. And he's going to use it, I'm sure. Okay, but the good news is... No, that is not what I'm looking at. That's what I want. We have won this war. Excellent. Disband all of that. Disband everybody. Boom. Boom. And now we have, I'm sure, a whole bunch of hostages that we can ransom off. Okay, nobody cares about her. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Oh boy, this is not working out well. I think I've just murdered or taken away all the power of anyone who would have normally had money to help these people out, and no one has it anymore. So, all right, you can all just sit in prison for a while until I decide I need you for something. I don't really need hooks from them because I've taken over all their counties, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Few knights. Yeah, well, they're getting killed, so... Ormond and Connacht. I need to exercise a little bit of control. What's the deal? Connacht is at 60 and Ormond is at 59, so they're basically the same. Let's get him down here in Ormond. I think that's going to be more relevant. Titles can be created, the Duchy of Leinster or the Duchy of Connacht, I'm not interested, and a power vassal. Well, listen. You're just going to have to wait your turn, bro. Okay, I can continue to make something. Let's try and make something new here. What would be good? Military academies is good for knights. Marches. Marcher lords protect the borders with fortifications and local garrisons. Okay, so this is good. This is what I need. I want a little bit of defense because I haven't really got any defense here at all. So let's do this first. What's the progression here? Garrison side plus 25%. Hostile raid time. Increase the fort level. Increases supply line. And then these increase, but I need Castle Baileys before I can do anything more with it. Well, let's just do it to get some defense. I don't want to... Defense is important in your main castle because that's where all your important relatives are, where you are, where your wife is, where your kids are. So you need to keep them safe so they don't force me to end the war early. Okay, very good, very good. Compliments. To make my Chancellor Mayor Pilib more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment in my next missive to the court. I'll be sure to mention his. Yeah, I think when I did one of these earlier in the episode, I forgot to LANDO it, so my apologies. It's a... Listen, when you're an innovator, sometimes there's a middle process where things don't flow so smoothly, but this is great. Okay, let's see. 2, we're going to praise him on his relentless courage. Let's see if that's actually matches him. He's forgiving, shy, and paranoid. So yeah, this is not going to go well. Unless he just takes the compliment. Yeah, he wasn't impressed. I get it. I get it. You know what that's like? That's like, I don't drink coffee. I famously don't drink coffee. I've made it well known I don't drink coffee. And, when there's a work meeting or something like that, everyone's having coffee. I never have coffee. It's a thing. I don't have coffee. I never have. And yet, every now and then, I will get a Starbucks gift card. Or a Tim Hortons gift card. I mean, Tim Hortons at least has a lot of everything. I mean, I guess Starbucks too. But I mean, I'm not going to a Starbucks. I don't drink coffee. Why am I going to Starbucks? Why do I need a gift card for Starbucks? Right? Or someone will get me like a travel coffee mug. It's like, I don't have a car, and I don't drink coffee. Why do I need a travel coffee mug? It's the same thing, right? This guy's offended. I'm writing him a letter complimenting him, and I don't even know anything about him. So I get it. I get it. I get it. All right, we have to look at next steps, I guess. Okay, first let's do this. Endless hearings. Not a day goes by without some new inconsequential matter being brought to my attention in court. Today it seems like Earl Enna's and Mayor Leiber's turn to waste my time with a petty dispute. They would have me believe this is an issue placing the very safety of the realm at risk, yet I cannot shake the feeling they are largely overestimating the severity of the situation to feed their own ego. So how are we going to respond to all this nonsense? Boom. 3. Let me hear this one more time. So I gain a little bit of stress. There's a potential that I could get hooks on people as well. So let's just see. Let me hear this one more time. I hope that listening to their grievances would have revealed some deeper meaning to this entire matter, yet Enna's and Lieber's bickering only sounds shallower to my ears. If nothing else, I can say Lieber is by far the most grating of the two petitioners. Okay, who's right? Who's wrong? Only Lando knows. Lieber's words ring true to my ears, so I get a weak hook. I'll take it. I'll take a free weak hook. Let me see if I can't use that hook. Right? I can maybe... maybe not. Can I? How do I do it? I was trying to see if I could alter his vassal contract. Okay, I think maybe I can't do that yet. That or I'm just dumb and I don't know where to look, which is probably more likely the case. Ugh. Oh, faction created against me, a peasant rabble. What? Peasant rabble? Guys, come on now. What's all this nonsense? Ultimatum in 50 months. Okay, the military power is not great. They want county control. Well, listen, I'm... too bad. Too bad. I am in control. I am the boss. But who's the boss of me? Rando Lando. Alright. We'll just wait until they attack and then I'll kick their butts. That's usually how it works. How is my son doing? Let me check in on him. Alright, he is almost grown up. Brave, zealous, gregarious, pensive, robust. Okay, he's shaping up pretty good. Okay, I don't care about this dude. Alright. The wife is knocked up. Excellent. Pop some more kids out. Mayor Lieber has become my spy master and can't be fired for 25 years. Oh, you jerk. You jerk. He did use that hook. Look, and you're a terrible spy master. Oh my god. You're awful. Oh, and I'm stuck with him for 25 years. What? There's got to be a way to get him out of there. He can't be fired, but he could be killed. Maybe I should just try and... I can revoke his title. Oh. With that hook. I can demand conversion. I can imprison him. I kind of just want him out of that position. I can't have him there. He's only 38. He's going to live that full 25 years. What happens if I try and fire him? What happens if I try and put Snofford back in there again? I'm blocked from it until... Oh. Okay, yeah, no, he's got to go. He has got to go. Well, listen. You left me no choice. You left me no choice. What am I supposed to do? But murder you. What are the odds? Only 11%. Oh, I'm stuck with this doofus. Oh. Okay, well, I'll have to wait. I'll have to wait. We'll sort that problem out later. That's terrible. Okay, so getting hooks is the worst. I can declare war on who? Ulster. What are my claims? Do I have a hook on this? Where did I get a hook of the Earldom of Oriel? Where did I even get that? I mean, I'll take it, but... Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. My son has come to age. With the coming of age, my tuition of Sioran has been at an end. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards administration, such as Sioran, can come truly understand it. Displaying a thorough understanding of the flow of gold and the wanderings of people, he even expresses a remarkable creativity in dealing with these matters. Excellent! Alright, let's see what the deal is. Hang on. I will declare war on you in a second. Bear with me. I want to see my boy. Alright, so he turned out okay. They were kind of bigging it up a little bit in the intro there, but he's fine. He's fine. He's all right. Let's get him married. Finding a spouse. I'm not so worried about allies right now because I think I have enough just personal military power to take over Ireland right now, and then we'll worry about allies when we're moving into, you know, Scotland or Wales or something. So let's take a look primarily at skills. I want to have good kids. Look at the... Oh, genius, but... We'll try and find someone young and with a good... Actually, you know what? Let's toggle traits. Inheritable. That should make things a little easier. And let's try and find someone in my age range. A little closer to my age range would be ideal. Pretty French girl. This girl has lover's pox at 13. Yikes. Yikes. She's comely. It should have been maybe stay away-ly. That's not good. We have an intelligent, but she's only 5, so I'd have to wait for that. We've got a lot of like younger kids with decent stats, but I'd have to wait around to marry them. I could just hold off and wait for a little bit. There's no particular rush to get him churning kids out. Or I could do the pretty French girl, but she's lowborn. I'm gonna get a bunch of nonsense. Okay, let's just leave it for now. Let's leave it for now. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's take... I know my heir's unmarried. That's fine. Their military strength is inferior to ours. It doesn't feel inferior. That seems like quite a bit, isn't it? Where am I at? Oh, I guess I'm better. All right. Well, let's try it. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It just, as soon as I pushed that button, it struck me that the peasant revolt, if my military gets too low from this battle, then I'm not gonna have enough to fight the peasant revolt. At least I've got gold. I can get some people in, but oh, I was not thinking. Oh. Well, let's just try and finish these guys off quickly so it's not an issue. Oh, wait. What happened? Oh, I didn't raise all my army. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, and my kid died. Wait, what? He's been murdered. Who killed him? Wait. Someone murdered my son. Was slain in battle? Oh, because he just... Oh, he was like... Oh. He just grows up and boom, he's killed in his first battle. Oh, no. Oh, this is catastrophic. This is the worst. I am the dumbest person of all time. Okay, well, I got a daughter, I guess. That's fine. She's delicate. That's not so fine. Alright. I can click this because it'll give it random. Catholic name. Patricia. Boom. Oh no. I hope I win this battle at least. I didn't get all my guys up before I started the battle. Why did I do that? Everyone's dying. Why am I so dumb? Oh no, and now he's got guys. Ugh. This is what happens in Crusader Kings 3. You slip, you snooze, you lose. If you're not paying attention every time. That's the problem with streaming Crusader Kings 3. I'm way more used to Crusader Kings than I am streaming. So, I'm fighting. Talking is distracting me. Oh my goodness. Okay, what is this guy? What is this now? Visiting a local market. Why are you visiting a local market? Your son died, and you had a new daughter, and your entire army is collapsing. Everyone's dead. Okay. Visiting the local market, a merchant from a faraway land catches my attention. Come closer, my lord. Marvel at treasures never before seen in these lands. Walked right past the guards responsible for those beauties. A true knower of people that I am. The merchant might have more to give me than marvels from afar. Okay, let's see what the response to this is. It's going to be 3. This should cover both the trinket and information. So my scheme power increases, but I lose 60 gold. Oof. Well, what are you going to do? Okay, so everyone's dead and my life sucks. He's going to come. I'm not going to be able to even to raise the rest of my troops. Oh, this is a horrible, horrible, horrible situation. This is not ideal. If I buy troops at this point, okay, first of all, let's see what happens. I got another faction against me. I don't even care right now. Who's dead? My son is dead. We got some guys captured. My uncle's dead. The mayor is dead. Snoffred is dead. Oh my goodness. Died of old age. Okay, so that was unrelated. Oh, Jesus. I'm so confused. Crusader Kings 3, you're messing with my brain. Okay. It's alright. It's alright. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everyone's dead. My dynasty is dead. I don't have enough troops to win this war. I don't even know if I call troops, if they're gonna... I don't know what's going to happen if I call up troops here. Where are they going to meet me? I don't understand. Let's try. Let's get some mercenaries in here and see if we can't turn the tide. I'm going to need at least 1,000 guys, though. Right? I mean, I can spend 481 and just go balls to the wall with these guys. But I don't know where they're going to show up. If they turn up right here, then they're going to get slaughtered before I get back to them. I don't know where they turn up when they show up. I don't know, let's try it and see what happens. Okay, I'm paused, so... Okay, so they're up here. You go over here. You go over here. No, no, they're gonna head him off at the pass. No, come on. No, no, no. There we go. Ooh, that was close. That was far too close for my liking. Come on now. I haven't got time for this kind of intrigue, guys. Wandering Hearts. Tonight, for the dozenth time, I find myself lounging next to a guttering fire with Sisuil. Who is whom? Oh, she's a guest. Okay, so she's no one, but she's chaste. So, okay. Her company just feels so natural, so easy, like she's been staying in Dublin for weeks. If only Sisuil agreed to stay permanently, then these long, lazy evenings could last forever. Of course, with the right nudge. Well, she's chaste. I guess I like a challenge. Okay, how are we going to respond to this woman? A toast to fine if transient company. I lose 50 stress. Okay, well, I can... Probably stand to lose some stress at this point. Okay, my wife's pregnant again. Hopefully it's another son we can knock out. This is madness. My alliance guy died. I mean, everything's going catastrophically wrong. I think I can probably claw this back out again, but when this is done and I sort the damage, it's so stupid. Alright, let's come up here and finish these dum-dums off. I captured some guy. Oh, I captured the head of one of their mercenary dudes. My daughter's been asking for a toy boat. Alright, how do we respond? 2. She has to focus on the boon she already has. She loses fickle and gains content. Didn't we already do this? Didn't she already gain content? Well, I mean... Oh, God. Okay. Let's see if we can't head these guys off the pass. They've got enough guys that they could still siege down somewhere, and I don't want them doing that, so this is much better. Okay, let's bring them... Well, then we'll just siege up here if you're going to just chase around here. Oh, I got twins! All girls, of course. No sons for me. Okay, let's do some random Catholic names. Cecilia and Beatrice. Literally, my B daughter and my C daughter. Oh no. Who joined? Duchess Nuala. Who is she? Oh no, the Duchy of Moray. Oh no, they're very strong. No, 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 no. I'm so close to winning. Oh. Will they? Oh, they won't accept. Okay, I've got to... Hopefully I can sprint over here and kill him enough before Moray shows up with their troops. Because once Moray shows up with their troops, I've probably still got them, but... Okay, I think we got it. We got it. That was close. Okay, catastrophic failure almost all around. At least we got the earldom. Oh, good lord. Okay, let's close all these off. I've got a perk. Let's sort out the perk. It's going to be tree 2 this time, the seducer tree. That makes the most sense. And, oops, no, D2. It's going to be like weeds in a garden. Fertility plus 30%. Listen, I need all the help I can get here because right now my son is dead. I have 4 daughters. Count them, 4 daughters. No sons at all. My heir is my daughter. She's at least not too bad, but not great. Did either of these kids get any of... Okay, this one is robust, and they both got robust. Okay, so that's good. At least both of them inherited some good traits. Did Patricia? I didn't even check, I don't think. Oh no, she got delicate, so she's my not so great daughter. Okay. Relationships. One of my lovers is dead, the other one is still going. That's fine. My wife is still none the wiser that I'm a cad. That's... I'm trying to find positives here, people. I'm trying to find positives. Now, council. Is there anybody still alive to be part of my council? The entire council's dead. I forgot to get her helping me with something. She's just kind of broadly... I'll just keep her broadly assisting. Appoint a chancellor. Okay. This mayor, you've got 12. This mare has 18. Whoosh. But this mare is going to throw a fit if I don't. But you know what? I'm gonna pick her anyway. Girl power. Okay, the Earl is actually going to be a good steward, so that works out well. Marshal. I can go with this mare. I can maybe just... Let me see who I've got for my spy master. Now that she's dead. I've got the Earl here. It could be the spy master. Let's do it. Marshal. You're not going to be mayor with a 2. I'm sorry to say. That's not happening. We'll give it to this mayor here. Oh, my goodness. Control is poor here. It's poor here. It's not so bad here. 69 versus 49. Let's get him up here controlling things right now. It's not letting me do that for some reason. I don't know why. Yes, I'm going to increase control because I need it up there more desperately. I am not going to be fabricating any claims. A renewed jihad. Okay, so they're jihading. We crusaded, now they're jihading. That's fair. That's fair. And, oh, someone else is going to get a hook on me from Ingrid. Why can't these people just keep their mouths shut about this kind of stuff, man? Titles can be created. I can't create the... I need to see what I need to do to get Ireland. I think once I take these two, I should be close. While I was at the market with my daughter, her attention was caught by a criminal chained to the pillory. She watched him for a while, and when he did nothing but cough and beg for water, she rolled her eyes and kept on walking. Oof. That's harsh, girl. That is harsh. She's going to lose callous and gain compassionate. Bring him some water. Come on now. Okay, good. Good. That faction is gone. What happened to the peasant rabble? Are they still rabbling? They're still rabbling, but they're fine. Their military power is really low, so that should be fine. My mom died. Oh, this is like the 2020 of CK3 runs. My mom's dead. My daughter's dead. My lover is dead. I got no sons left. All my council are dead. My uncle died too and all that, I think, as well. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay, let's take a look at the Kingdom of Ireland. And what do I need to create it? I have the 7 de jure. I don't have 500. I could easily create another duchy title. So really, it's just a gold issue at this point. Oh, black. My secret is exposed. My cousin. Oh, dude. My own cousin, I'm spy master. Oh, that's this jerk. It's this jerk who's stuck on the oh. I cannot express to you. Okay, so you steal my council position, and then you do this. Okay. My wife Toda's tears hurt far worse than any harsh words could ever. I stand crestfallen as she wipes her cheeks with a handkerchief. I know I might not be the perfect wife, but I deserve better than this. We both do. I beg of you, come to your senses and leave that spawn of hell. It's not too late for me to make things better. Okay, well, listen, I got off lucky with that reaction. Oh no. LANDO demands that I keep seeing Ingrid. My grandfather's ex-wife. Oh, CK3, you so crazy. This guy has to die. Can I please? Can I please? I'll take tyranny. Can I murder you? No. Can I arrest you? It 100% will succeed. It's an act of tyranny causing all subjects to lose 20 opinion of me. You know, I just can't have him. If I fail to imprison him, it's 100% I'll succeed. I don't have a hook on him. I wonder if... Well, it's 100% success, so I don't need the hook. But this guy is just too much. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Good. Empty. There, that's how you get you out of Spymaster. Let's give it to this mayor here. Congratulations. Now that you're my prisoner, what can I do to you? I could revoke that title. It'll put me over the domain limit. And it's an act of tyranny, so everyone's going to lose another 20. Okay, I'm not going to go crazy and do that. We'll just wait until you die. That's fine. Yeah, he has lots of claims too, so that's probably a good idea that we got rid of him. All right, your son's of age. Your son's gonna be it. Your looks like apparently blind wife. Maybe she hasn't even noticed you've gone yet. I don't know. What else can I do? Can I torture you? I can torture you. I can move him to the dungeon instead of house arrest. I might be able to discover a secret. I gain stress. I gain dread. And I spend piety. All close family members of him. But he's part of my family, so... Oh, that sucks. What about moving him to the dungeon? Is that fine? All of his family loses... Who's his family? Who are we talking about? Because close family, I would think, would just be like brothers. They all hate me anyway. His son. No, you know what? I'll leave it. He's fine. We'll leave it there. He's in prison. He's not my spymaster. He's just going to die rotting in prison. That's fine. I can declare war on Prince Llewellyn of Gwynedd. I'm not going to go attack Wales. Forget it. Let me take Ireland first. Okay. Okay, so I have been exposed as an adulterer. I'm shunned by my faith. It's not good. I've discovered that Earl Coneg's inherited contract obliges him to more than you have collected. This guy obliges him to more. Time to right this wrong. His taxes are increased. Or I get a weak hook. Okay, well, let's... Either one of these I think would work. Time to right this wrong. Feudal taxes to you are increased. Okay, now you're going to pay me more taxes, too. Jerk. Okay, this is just a nightmare. I mean, we're getting things back on track, but that honestly was really, really close to complete disaster. If I hadn't won that war, or... I mean, really, everyone died, so I guess it's really couldn't get too much worse. I guess losing that war would have been it, I suppose, but... Mercenary... Okay, I don't care about them. I don't even know where they are. I don't care. I am not attacking anybody right now. Okay, with her coming of age, my tuition of Cact is at an end. For the longest time, I was hoping that good tutelage would be enough to teach Cat the intricacies of administration. All efforts have come to naught, however. Perhaps she could be considered lucky for having mastered the art of counting coins. For most other aspects of a steward's work seems to have eluded her. Okay, so she doesn't sound like she came out that great. She's an indulgent wastrel. The stats aren't too bad, I guess. I mean, they're not great, but I mean, she's my heir. So if I die right now, she's the heir. So I gotta really, really watch. She's definitely getting matrilineally married. So let's try and find her a matrilineal spouse. We will try to find. Okay, I've already got it on inherited traits. So let's look for alliance power. No, I don't care about alliance power. Let's just do some of all skills. I need someone who's going to be good to help her out. This guy is intelligent. He's got really good stats, so that's a good thing. This person's a genius, which is even better, but he's 63. This dude's a genius, and he's 17, and he's got great stats. Hello, Humbert de Marley. All right, you are in the lead, Humbert, by a wide margin. A 17-year-old genius with good stats. Yes, please. It would have to be something fairly impressive that I see down here, and I do not. So congratulations to Humbert. That is worth losing 200 prestige over. If you could get Genius and Hale, that would be great. That's a good kid, right? If you can get that intellectual part and the physical part, I'm happy. That's a good match. Excellent. Because again, I mean, if I wind up getting another son, it's going to bump her. But if I keep having daughters, or if, I mean, really, I could, because I have the seducer, I could just start seducing random people and just get a bunch of bastards. And as soon as I get a good one, I can legitimize him. So, to the blathering petty king Merchant. Well, dude, hey, now, come on. These are the peasants. All right. The peasants are uprising. Let's see what happens. I grant them a tax lien. Ugh. Every county, the control level changes by minus 75. Oh no. This is disastrous. I would have rather gone to war with them. Terrible. Terrible. What's my control levels at all these here? Control 100, control 100, control 88. Is it just the one? Is it just Connaught? Oh, I hope so. I thought it was all of them. Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, then I'll just move my Marshal over to Connaught. And just get that going again. Okay, that's not so bad. My culture has discovered hereditary rule. Okay, so that might change some of the succession options I have. Maybe I need to change my succession. I'm nowhere near primogeniture. I'm not really sure the difference between these three. I think it's a very subtle difference. So I'm not super worried about it one way or the other. And I don't plan on changing it for male preference. I think that's probably the... I mean, really, I've got a lot of daughters, but I still think it's not worth the investment to do it. So I think we'll just leave all that for now. But it's good to know that we're making progress along those lines, because eventually we'd like to get to primogeniture. But I do like how CK3... It used to be just... It was really super simple in CK2 to just... You know, you start off in like Gavelkind or some terrible kind of starting succession, and then you just beeline straight to primogeniture, and then just coast on primogeniture for the entire rest of the run, right up to Emperor. Although some people liked Gavelkind, I could never get it to work properly. But here it's good because it forces you to use different types. Like, I mean, I'm stuck with this now because primogeniture is not going to even be an option for I mean, what, like 200 years or something? I don't even know. So it forces you to think a little outside the box, which is great. Okay, more heresy. Not my problem. Okay. Who are the leaders over here? This dude is still leading. I've got a new lifestyle perk. I want to check out... Oh, he's got it. I was going to say, because she's come of age, I could seduce the daughter of this dude. And, well, I could still do that. That might still be worthwhile. Let's try doing that, just for fun. Just for fun. Romance. Gaining prestige, improving their opinion of you, and possibly becoming soulmates. A soulmate is a special relation indicating a deep, profound romantic love. It's stronger than a special relationship than that of a lover. A character only have one soulmate. Okay, well, I might just do seduce. Oh, 10%. Yikes. Never mind. Maybe I'll romance my wife. We could become soulmates. Will it let me do that? How old is my wife? I just don't know how that's going to impact. If we become soulmates, I don't know how that's going to... That could be more problematic if she finds out that I'm seducing other women. Okay, maybe I better hold off on that until I know more about it. Alright, we'll just continue on. I'm already a known adulterer. I don't want to... let's not push my luck. Let's not push my luck here. Oh, I've got a point to spend. Okay. Rando, Lando, what do you have for points? Which tree are we doing? Torture tree? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter what the tree is. I can only do over here right now. Dark Insights. When you torture someone, 50% chance to gain either 1 intrigue or 1 prowess. Max 5 each. That's actually pretty good. I can really get that... Oh, man. Now I really want to torture that mayor guy. Maybe I might have to. Or I could at least practice torturing on some of these lesser schmucks. I really want to torture this guy. He was just causing me nothing but problems. Family's going to lose 30 opinion of me, though. I think so soon after my, oh, I need to wait. I need to wait. His family is my family. I need to wait because I don't want... It's so close after just being revealed that I'm an adulterer. People are already not happy with me, so I don't want to push my luck. Okay. This is that mercenary guy. Can I just, I could practice torture on him. Oh, it's a faction against to get who on the throne? Who are they trying to get on the throne? Your cousin, my cousin, Flat the Main. This dude wants to install a different person on the throne. Madness. Okay, hang on. This guy I can torture because he has no family, so it doesn't matter. I can just torture him at will. And plus, he's a lunatic, and he's just some guy. So I can probably torture him and it's fine. Just to practice torturing. I gain 5 stress, but that's not the end of the world. I might gain some dark insights, which gives me, I can get dread. I spend a little piety, but I got enough piety to do a torture or two. And that's really the only downside. Let's torture him. Let's see what happens. I haven't done this yet in this game. And then I want to see what the deal with this faction. Torture. Why complicate matters? There's nothing like the good old rack. The sound when bones and sinews snap is quite unforgettable, but not as unforgettable as the pain Captain CRL is soon to experience. Had to be done. Had to be done. Sorry, Captain. Let me check out this faction. Who are they trying to get in there? Brocken. Who are you? Who is this guy? My cousin? What? Who are you the kid of? Oh, Uncle Enna. He was trying to hook me up with a barmaid, and now his son is after my throne? I don't think so, brah. I do not think so. Do I murder him? Let's see. Terrible success chances. Why am I so bad at murder? I should be better at murder. I've got a decent... Oh, okay. I may just have to see how that shakes out. I just got to keep an eye on that. The only member is this guy. So maybe if I sway him... Let's sway him. Let's butter him up so maybe he's not going to try and get this going. I think that's better. All right. We'll see how that works. Okay, I need a guardian for Patricia, my delicate daughter. Let's see. Let's find somebody with good diplomacy. Zuza Khan. I definitely don't want her to convert culture. Let's do that. Okay, excellent. All right, we're doing all right. We're getting back on track. Should I start looking at this? Taking over this guy's stuff. Their military strength is inferior. Really, his kid's only 6 as heir, so if I murdered him... He's a 64. Can I murder him? My murder is so bad. Yeah, my murder is so bad. If he dies before I'm able to do anything, that's even better because... Oh, he literally just died. Listen, that's all you need to do. Apparently CK3 is on voice command now. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so the Petty King is a 6-year-old now. Their military strength is vastly inferior. I can't attack him yet, so maybe I will get my... I need to get Ireland kind of wrapped up here. Although I could get Ireland wrapped up right now, can't I? Right? I just need to create another duchy. Because I have enough of these, and I can create a duchy. Titles can be created. The Duchy of Leinster or the Duchy of Connaught. I think I'll do the Duchy of Connaught because I might incorporate some of these Leinster ones into Meath. Because right now I have the Petty Kingdom of Meath, which traditionally is here. I might be able to just wrap in Leinster into Meath and just have these kind of 4 counties as like my base 4 counties that I'm using for my main titles. Because Leinster's pretty good. Connaught can just sit up here. I don't care. That's no big deal. So I'll create Connaught, become the King of Ireland, and then when I die or later on, I can give the Duchy of Connaught away to another family member or something. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. The Duchy of Connaught, it's going to cost me $250 to do it. And it's going to give me bunch of prestige. So we're going to create that. Create. Now I can create the Kingdom of Ireland. Oh, this is big. This is it. King of Ireland. Done. I am now a mighty high king. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. And now I can offer vassalization or offer also, you know, this. I can do this. I can do this. He doesn't like me because I'm of a different faith. He has a base reluctance. Okay, so at this point I could just declare a war on him and take Thomond away from him just because I can. So maybe I'll do that instead. Let's just... He's vastly inferior, so it sucks to be you. We'll declare that war. We'll just use my de jure claims now that I'm the King of Ireland to just mop up. I haven't got family members to take over these counties anyway, and I'm at my limit in terms of personal holdings, so I don't mind beating some of these guys and taking them on as vassals, maybe. So they'll hate me, but that's fine. A lot of people hate me. All right, kid, what do you got? He's waiting in the hills. It's smart, but it won't save them. That's a bingo. All right, this should make pretty quick work. Not expecting too many problems. He might, yeah, he's going to try and sneak around the back and siege up there in Dublin, which is smart. Another reason why I need to get those defenses built up there, but sway the good Earl. All right. While hosting lords and ladies from the realms near and far, some opportunities to portray my cousin Earl, you know what I mean. Flatman, oh, in a good light have presented themselves. My lord, pray tell, who is the most stately person you have heard of? You'll notice that my incredible inability to pronounce these Irish names are why, when I have the option to name my children, I just give them Catholic names, because they're just like normal English names that I can actually pronounce, so I'm not going to sound like a complete idiot. Just mostly an idiot. Okay. Rando Lando, what do we do? We flatter him. We spend a little bit of our own cred to give him a little shout out. Oh, I kidnapped the kid. This is over. It's done. So be it. Now, can I use this now to... And the faction's been disbanded. Excellent. Oh, this is just going swimmingly. Oh, did I take this personally, I guess? Disbanded. Okay, so I do have this holding, but I've got an increase in that. And this kid's just over here as an earl. No problem. I have a whole bunch more issues. I can usurp the petty kingdom of Munster. I'm not really concerned. I just want to take that territory. I don't need more petty kingdoms underneath me. I can create it later or take it over later if I need to. Children lack guardians. The twins need guardians. We'll give them a learning focus. What do we got? Not much. Let's just have this girl be it again. Send proposal. And the next one... How is she? She's doing more of a steward bent. So let's than this guy. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. Excellent, excellent. My lover Ingrid died. To be honest, that was more bother than she was worth. My relationship with her caused me all sorts of problems. But listen, you know what? As a guy, if you luck yourself into a threesome, you got to do it. What choice do you have? It's worth the bother, I suppose. Okay. We are in the torturer, so we have to go back over here to divine retribution. Do not lose piety or clergy opinion from torturing or executing others. That's fantastic. Excellent, excellent. All right. We are just plowing through this torturing. We're going to be so good at torturing, guys. So good. I mean, I have a bunch of people in my prison now, but I think I'd rather... I'm getting low on bucks. I'd rather just ransom anybody if they'll give me money. Okay. No one cares about you enough. You can stay in there forever. Forever and ever and ever. No one cares about you. Agnes. Now see, look, I get all these prisoners and are all from broke families. No one will pay a dime for them. Nothing. These people have been in here for decades, and no one cares. Look at this poor person. She's been in there for 18 years. Let's take a look at her just for fun. Yep. What are you gonna do? I mean, I could let them all out, but no. No, no. Let's take a look at the rest of Europe here, how things are shaking down. Scotland losing a little bit to Denmark, but that's to be expected. Wales has actually set itself up pretty well over here. England's expanding into France a bit. Excellent. Brittany. Spain's a mess. Oh my god, look at this. Holy Roman Empire is Holy Roman Empiring. Poland, Hungary, Denmark, Sweden. Norway is all in pieces up there, but alright. I've discovered that this dude inherited contract obliges him to more. This is the guy who is trying to start a faction against me. So what are we going to do about that? We are going to get a weak hook on him instead. I got a weak hook. But really, I could just use that weak hook to renegotiate his vassal thing. Right? I can change his rights. I can make him give me, I'll see what that is in a second. I can make him give me more levies, or do I want more money? I think I want more money. So I'm just going to increase it on him anyway. Right? If I use a hook, boom, no one can say anything about it. Done. Our recent communication with this same guy who we just blackmailed into paying us more money expressed a want to focus on his ambitions and interests more. I could make sure that our coming letters contain more on a topic close to his heart. I could do that by taking a look at who he is as a person, and in a true moment of friendship, trying to talk about things that I know will interest him because I've taken a personal human interest in him as a man. Or, Lando, we have 4 potential choices. It's number 3. The ruling of a realm surely interests him. Surely it does. In response, my cousin encouraged my slight dip into more personal topics. Now I just have to keep pretending that I know anything about stewardship. Listen, we've all been in conversations like that where we have no idea what we're talking about, but we're pretending anyway. All right. Excellent. Okay, I can't go after Munster, so maybe I should start looking at Ulster. What's going on up here in Ulster? This dude. My brother-in-law. Oh, there's my sister. Okay. So, So technically this guy would be my... Oh no, he has a different mother. Ah, okay. So he's not my nephew. Some of these younger kids are probably nephews of me, but this one's not. Alright, so... He has allies in Moray and Suffolk, which is not good. So... I could see... Again, my murder is terrible, but if I could murder him, my sister's right there, she might help me out. Then the sun comes, it gets rid of these alliances, and then I could move in. Okay, well, let me see. Let's just see what happens. No. Why is my murder so terrible? I don't understand why I'm so bad at murder. Guys, all I want in life is to be better at murder. Is that so wrong? Yes, it's objectively wrong. Alright, well... In the meantime, I can have my bishop fabricating a claim for me at least, so let's just do Ulster here. We're exercising control over Connaught. We're doing a little better, 38, we're getting there. I have a new archbishop. Okay, he's 14, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We'll see. We'll see if he gets this claim for me. All right, we'll give this a little bit longer till the next interesting thing, and then we will probably end the stream here. We've been going for about 2.5 hours, so we will leave it there. But let's just wait until something else interesting. Let's have. I need one last rando lando to end on. Hopefully, it's something high drama, high stakes. But you never know. Wandering Hearts. Tonight, for the 10th time, I find myself lounging next to a guttering fire with Edgith. Edith? I don't know. We'll just say Edith. Her company just feels so natural. Blah, 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 blah. We want her to stay so I can bang her. Okay. She is 35. She's a guest. She's an herbalist. Cynical, shy, forgiving, flamboyant trickster. Lowborn. Alright, well, listen. What do you decree, Rando Lando? Number 2. Just ask and I'll fetch the moon itself. So she's going to join the court. She gets a weak hook on me. Oof. Eesh. And gains 20 opinion. Oh, I don't like her having a weak hook on me, but Lando knows best. I don't know what she's going to do with it. I don't think she's going to get herself onto the council, except maybe a spy master. But even if she does, she's got a 13 at least. That's not so bad. So... And is she, and she's not even my lover. I didn't even take her as my lover, I don't think. Let me double check here. Nope, I've got no lovers right now. So, we'll gain 80 gold, I like that. Alright. I know I said one more. We're gonna do one more. That one didn't... Oh, this chick died. The smart girl died. I need to find more... Okay, hold the phone. Okay, so here might be a good opportunity to take over the petty kingdom of Ulster, because instead of getting all three of these individually, I could just take that over, and then that would just be another duchy or petty kingdom under the Kingdom of Ireland that I could pass off. So it's a little more expensive, but I think that's a good call. I think that's a good call. Okay, so now I have that. Let me get my kids re-educated here by somebody. Let's try Humbert. And let's try this guy. I don't even know who these people are. I really should be probably paying a little more attention to all this, but that's fine. That's all good. Okay, so in theory, I could attack this guy, but their military strength is close to ours, and I don't like that because I prefer when they are inferior. So I could either wait and see if he dies, but he's only like 42, so I don't expect he's going to die anytime soon. Oof. Or I need to get allies, which I can't really do because my next daughter, I mean, I guess I could I'm wary to marry off the daughters until I have a son, because they could actually be in the line of succession, right? If she dies before she has kids, then she's next up, so I don't want to marry her off. I'm gonna wait. I have the claim. On Ulster. It's there. I'm still 45. I'm probably, I mean, famous last words. It'll probably, as soon as I hit unpause, it'll kill me, but I'm probably not going to die anytime soon. Knock on wood. And we'll see. This is just like Civ. It's like one more turn. Like, I'm supposed to end the stream. I've been telling you guys I'm going to end the stream. And I'm like, yeah, just like a little bit more. A little bit more. The next one for real. Whatever the next Lando Rando role is going to be, will be the end of the stream. Done. I promise. Would I lie to you, except for all those other times I just lied to you a few minutes ago? Never. Well, there's a whole lot of nothing going on right now. Got a new perk. I guess this counts as a Rando Lando. It's not a Rando Lando decision, but this counts. So this will be it, guys. This will be it. It's going to be the Schemer tree. It's going to be Swift Execution. Murder Scheme Plot Power plus 30. Lando taketh away, but Lando giveth. That's just what the doctor ordered. That is 100% it. So, I mean, it's still not a great chance, but that's much, much better. I can start seducing my way through Ulster and get some hooks in so I can get people joining the plot. I can get this King of Ulster killed so that his son is going to be the heir. Hopefully he's going to lose the ally of the Duchess of Moray, and that'll make him a little easier to kill. What's his son's... Yeah, his son's not a great, like, military guy, so it's gonna be beneficial to me to have him dead. To have him, the son, in instead of the father. Okay, excellent. Perfect. So, we are finishing this stream now, I promise. King Murchad has become the King of Ireland, which is great. We have no sons, which is not great. And my wife is probably at or close to the no more kids. Yeah, she's 44. So if I want to have a son, I'm probably going to have to start using some of those seduction powers and have a few bastards and then legitimize one of them. So I think that's going to be the goal next time. Let's get a son cranked out there so he can inherit the kingdom. So we don't have to have a daughter in there if we can avoid it, because that's not ideal, unfortunately. I mean, in real life, it probably would be ideal to have women ruling things for a lot of times, but here, not so much. Not so much in medieval times. Yeah, so thanks again for watching. I will be back with this soon. I may be back with it tomorrow. It's a holiday up here in Canada, so I don't have to work tomorrow. So maybe I'm going to spend it playing video games with you guys. So hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a follow on Twitch at Norm Can't Shoot. You can also take a look at past streams on YouTube, and you can give me a follow there. Also, Norm Can't Shoot. If you follow me on Twitter at Norm Can't Shoot, you will get updates for when I'm going live. I post highlights of my videos onto Twitter, and I also just tweet just random nonsense as well. So hopefully you will find that entertaining or interesting or useful, and if not, don't bother. It's fine. There's lots of other Twitter things to look at. It's fine. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Rando Lando out.